God, there are lids everywhere. That's much better. Okay. Good evening, everybody. I do say evening because it is 10 PM on a Sunday, just in case you're wondering the kind of chaotic that I am. I'm definitely gonna regret starting this. You know, like the corners of your room that, or like of your house, or like the cupboards that you just sort of shove things in and you never really sort them out, and like you would never in a million years want anybody to see it other than you. That's my makeup bag. It's grim. I use this because it is huge. I don't think the camera's really picking up on how big it is. My palettes don't fit in, so this is like my everyday makeup stash. And then I've got like a makeup collection organisation video on my channel from a few months ago. So I've got like drawers full of other stuff. But basically what I need to do, and I'm filming it just for accountability and because I like watching this stuff. I have no idea why. I think maybe if I watch other people sort their stuff out, then it makes me feel like my life isn't so much of a mess, when it absolutely is. What I want to do is empty this, clean it all, wash my makeup brushes because I don't do that anywhere near enough, and then basically go shopping like in my own makeup collection and just kind of give it a bit of a freshen up because, I don't know, just feels a bit stale. Like even if I look in the top here, I've got 3 powders that I use to set my makeup. I've got an Hourglass one, a Charlotte Tilbury one, and the Rimmel Stay Matte powder. And all of them I like, but do I need all 3 of them in my bag at any given time? No. And like the Charlotte Tilbury one's nearly finished, so realistically, if I just had this one in my bag, I would use it until it was finished and then I'd be able to throw it away and that'd be great. With like makeup and stuff, you know how like if you finish a lipstick, there's always the chance that you can get like a tiny bit more out of the bottom with a brush if you really need to. I think I'm like scared to throw any makeup away in case like I lose my other 2 powders and then all I have was this tiny amount of a Charlotte Tilbury powder and now I don't have it because I've thrown it away, you know? No, just me. Basically, this is going to be grim and I can't believe I'm exposing myself like this. Should we just pour it out? I feel like that's going to be the most efficient way. Oh my god, there are lids everywhere. Oh, that really is disgusting. Someone please tell me they've got a similar situation to this and make me feel a bit better about my life. Right, oh my god, why have I got 2 of the same foundation in here? Right, I'm just gonna line it all up first of all so we can see what we have. The audacity of me to keep this brush in its cover because I want to keep it nice when I keep it in with all of this crap. It's unbelievable. Here's another thing that I do. So I've been using this Glossier priming moisturiser stuff, but in the bag I also have a tiny Bare Minerals sample just in case this runs out while I'm like trying to do my makeup somewhere else so that I'm not caught out, which would be a good idea except for the fact that it's 2020 and I haven't been anywhere in like 10 months. It just doesn't need to be in there, you know? And I always confuse it for lash glue because it's such a tiny bottle. Like this is my lash glue. So I just need to sort my life out really, but to be fair, that Glossier one is actually about to run out now. I think that's everything. Right, let me show you what was in this makeup bag. God, I actually can't believe that all this fits in here. So we've got eyelash curlers, 2 pairs of tweezers, God knows why. This little MAC palette that I made up, and I absolutely love it. It's like my ideal shades. I wear this, I've got it on my eyes today. It's like a complete look, which I love, but as you can see, 2 of them are nearly completely run out. So now I'm like, can I buy just those 2 and like replace them within the pan so I still use these 2? Because I know that once these run out completely, I'll just forget that this pan exists altogether. Then this is the brow stuff that I had in there. So we've got a tiny mini like Gimme Brow by Benefit, like Gimme Brow, it's just Gimme Brow, but a little sample one. I use this on days when I'm doing like no makeup, but I just want to put something through my brows. Then we have the Benefit Precisely My Brow Pencil. I love this. It's such like a thin line, it literally draws in like individual hairs. Then we have the 24-hour brow setter, again Benefit, one of my all-time favourite brow products, and the, I can't remember what this one's called actually, the Ka-Brow, and then this is the old one that I used to use, which was by Kat Von D, which is now KVD Beauty, and this is good, but it is quite dark. Then here I have my 4 mascaras. As you can tell, I don't buy mascaras because I have mascara samples coming out of my ears, but this one is completely run out. It's an Ico one, the Sport Waterproof Mascara, and it is by far the best mascara I've ever used in my life. When I curled my eyelashes with this on, it stayed, like they fully stayed curled all day, and no mascara ever does that for me, so this is brilliant. The Clinique ones, I've got High Impact Mascara, oh I think they're the same, and then I've got Lash Power. Lash Power is probably my favourite of the 3, but they're fine, you know, they do a job. And then here I have my eyeliners. This is the only eyeliner I will use. It's the Clinique Pretty Easy Liquid Liner. It's like a pen. I can felt it, I'll show you. There. And it is absolutely brilliant. Oh my god. Oh my god. Amy, oh my god, now it's going everywhere. But then I also have, this was actually a sample version of it, which is almost completely run out, but I'm so scared of this one running out that I won't throw it away. These are all the lip products, which is ironic because every single day I don't think I have any lipstick in my makeup bag. This one is a Makeup Revolution one in the shade The Greatest. It's really nice, but it is a little bit too cool toned for me, I think. Like it's got a little bit of like a, oh god, really making a mess of this. It's got quite like a purpley pinky undertone, whereas I go for something with like a little bit more of a brown undertone really. This is my #1 favourite red lipstick ever. It's by Clinique and it's called Peppermint Pop, I think. Yeah, but as you can see, it's very well loved. But they've discontinued it, which I'm absolutely devastated about because it is just incredible. It's a perfect Christmas lipstick. And then I've got this one from Smashbox, which is far too dark, so I don't even know why it's in there. And then I've got this one, Baby Cashmere. I bet there's nothing in this because I love this. And I think it's run out. Yeah, it has run out. Why is this in here, please? Why are you here? I love you and I miss you, but you don't belong in this bag. 2 highlighters. This one is almost finished and this one is new, so why did I start that one when I should have just finished this one? 2 blushes. This one's broken. This is my concealer at the moment, the Glossier concealer. And then I've got 2 of the exact same foundation, that's my everyday foundation, and then 1 of my Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Foundation, which is a foundation that I've discovered this year, and I actually love it, but I don't love how it's out of focus. I use them for different things as well, like I tend to wear this one if I'm filming, and then these if I'm doing other stuff, because this one breaks me out if I use it too often, whereas these 2 are safe. Then here I have a load of foundation samples from, you know when I did that trying every Clinique foundation video back in January? Yeah, that's what those are from. And then I have those 3 powders, so the Charlotte Tilbury Translucent Powder, the Rimmel Stay Matte Powder in the shade 01, which is transparent, and then an Hourglass powder. This is my favourite. It is so nice, but it's so expensive, which is why I then like substitute it with this one for like non-special occasions because I just can't justify it. And then here I have the palettes that I have like to hand. I don't know whether to switch these out or to keep them. I have the Too Faced Sweet Peach palette, which looks like this. You can definitely tell which ones I use more than others. Anastasia Beverly Hills Prism palette, which looks like this, a mess, it needs a clean. The Charlotte Tilbury Stars in Your Eyes palette, this is my favorite at the moment, but it's limited edition, so I don't want to use it all, but also it is beautiful. The Naked Heat palette. See, one girl does not need all of these eyeshadow palettes just in her bedside drawer. Like, I've got another drawer full. These are like my everyday go-tos. I have this, which is my contour powder kit. I use this for like bronzer and contour every day. It's a little bit orange toned actually for me, but it is nice. Urban Decay Full Spectrum palette. It's got all of those different colors in there. So yeah, I use that if I want to do something a bit more bright. And that's the current situation. So as you can see, the inside of this bag is actually disgusting. So I'm gonna clean that out first. And then do a bit of a cull, I think. Okay, this is the inside of the makeup bag currently. So this is what it did look like. And then I've cleaned it on this side. Now it's soaking wet. Definitely not perfect, but oh my god, it's so much better. Oh, it's still a bit gross in there actually. Now I need to do the other side. What I'm gonna do is go through my category. I'm gonna set myself a rule that if something is more than, like, if it has a third of the product left or less, I have to not swap it out, because if not I just end up with like almost finished bottles of stuff everywhere. So like this Glossier primer, for example, has to stay because it's near the end, so it needs to be finished. And the same with this MAC highlight. It's like, I hit pan quite a while ago, and there's not that much left of it, so this one has to stay. And the Kiko one, which I do love, but it's fairly new, like I only opened it a few weeks ago. It needs to go away because I need to use this one up. So, primer, we've got the Glossier one. Concealer, I've actually got a load of new concealers at the moment for a video that I'm filming. But in terms of the actual makeup bag, the Glossier one has to stay by my rule because it is nearly run out. Okay, then foundation. Obviously I've got two of the same in here, they're the same colour as well, yeah, okay. And then I'll keep the Charlotte Tilbury foundation in the bag as well. All of these samples, they need to be thrown out because they're grim. I've had them since January. You shouldn't keep samples for that long, obviously, because they're not airtight or anything. Foundation, okay, powder. What I'm gonna do is put the Hourglass one away and keep the Charlotte Tilbury one for nicer occasions and the Stay Matte powder for just kind of every day. Blush wise, basically I found the magnet, although it's just broken again. No, it needs to be thrown away. Amy, stop, just stop. This cost you about £6 and you've had it about 2 years and it's broken and it's going everywhere and you need to throw it away. Brows, interesting. I'm not really using this Kat Von D thing at the moment, but I'm worried that if I don't use it soon, it's just gonna all dry up. Okay, what I'm actually gonna do is swap this out for Kat Von D for the moment. So this is the brush that I use. And if I like it, then great. If I don't like it, then it needs to be thrown away and then I'll get the Benefit one back out. That's my compromise. I'm gonna keep the brow setter and the brow pencil as well because they've got different uses, you know? And then in terms of brushes, I'm gonna wash those and leave them to dry overnight, but I will do that off camera because you don't need to see that. But anyway, now I'm gonna go shopping and see if there's in my little collection and see if there's anything that I would like to swap out. Okay, this is the inside of the first drawer. The first thing that I'm drawn to is, oh, I forgot I had this. This is by MAC and it's in the shade Breezy. Not that you can tell because it looks so disgusting. I've had this for years, but it's such a nice winter colour. So actually I'm gonna swap the Clinique blush for this one because it's currently winter, if you didn't know. Okay, so the next drawer down. Oh, all my glitter. That'll be good for Christmas. I forgot about that. You see what I mean about the mascaras? These are all mascaras and most of them are brand new. Like I just can't justify repurchasing that Ico one while I have all of those. Oh, I forgot I have this actually. This is the old contour palette that I used to use. It's a Kat Von D one before I got given the Anastasia one from my mum. I think it was for my birthday. But as you can see, hello, this one is like very nearly finished but not quite. So actually I'm gonna put the Anastasia one away and keep this one out until that's finished so I can throw it away. Maybe I should get out a couple of the glitters as it's Christmas. Kind of bronzy one. I kind of want to swap out my lipsticks, you know. Okay, so those are the two new lipsticks. Once I've washed those makeup brushes, here is the makeup bag done. Oh my god, I can't believe how much cleaner it is. Thank God. Okay, this is going in the bin. These are going in the bin and everything else has been reworked and cleaned. Oh my god, I feel so much better. Actually midnight, so I don't know why on earth I've done this to myself. I'm gonna regret it in the morning so badly. But I do feel a lot better and I know that now when I go to do my makeup, it'll be a lot nicer. I'm just gonna wash those brushes. But I will leave the video here because to be honest I want to take my makeup off. Let me know if you enjoy videos like this. I mean, as you could tell by the state of my makeup bag, there is a lot more mess where that came from. I've got a lot of organising to do. I'm trying to like sort out my whole wardrobe at the minute, and I've been filming bits of that, but it is a long old process, and obviously all the charity shops are closed, so it's really difficult to know what to do with the stuff because I don't want to just get rid of it because it seems so wasteful. But yeah, let me know if you want more organisation content. Don't be like me, clean out your makeup bag more often. Thanks for watching. I will see you tomorrow for another video in this daily December series. What day are we on? Day 6. Not bad, we're not doing badly. Days 6 down, 25 to go, am I right? See you tomorrow.